Welcome back to Star Wars Rebellion. Got one little quick correction here at the beginning of our episode today, and that is I had one of the assault carriers in the wrong queue. It should have been in Q3, moving to Q2. I put it in 2 and it moved to 1, so I'm just moving it back where it should be. So that's what the queue should look like now. All right, let's get to it. The Rebel Alliance goes up first. They're going to be setting up their leaders. During the assignment phase, we're going to see what they're doing, then we're going to come back and we're going to take a look at all of our missions and things we can do and set up our missions with our leaders. We have, at most, 2 turns to destroy the rebel base. We know where it is now. It's at Yavin, but we got to get there. We got to do something about it. Oh, looks like the rebels are all set up. They're leaving Londal Calrissian behind again, and they're putting 2 leaders on one. They're putting Obi-Wan and Riken on one mission. They have Medine on a mission and Chewie's on another mission. So they got 3 missions and 1 leader in the pool. And yes, you can assign 2 leaders to 1 mission if you so desire. All right, let's get to our evil Galactic Empire and see what we're going to do. We have to get over to Yavin. We have to blow that place up, or at least destroy all the units there. Let's see what we want to do with our missions. All right, so we are going to be leaving Yularen, Boba Fett, Piet, and Fel in our leader pool. They're going to be moving ships around. We have to get things moving. Missions we are not going to do is interrogation. This is kind of pointless at this time. Gather intel is also pointless. We're not going to try and capture a leader. We already have Mon Mothma captured, and we're not going to collect bounty either. So these are missions we are not doing. Let's take a look at the 4 that we are going to do. Alright, so 4 missions we're going on is Rule by Fear. We're going to send Darth Vader out here. Attempt any popular system that contains an Imperial unit. If successful, gain a loyalty in the system. Yeah. We know that the Rebel Alliance has that mission that if they have loyalty in every populous system in a region, they're going to get a influence. We don't want that. We're sending the Dark Princess Leia and Palpatine here out on Imperial Propaganda. Attempt in any Imperial system. If successful, each system in this region that has Rebel loyalty becomes neutral. So we're sending the 2 of them out, giving us 5 dice to roll for that one. Should be able to pull that off without too much problem. Then we're going to do research and development. We're going to try and find out the super laser to fire off the Death Star. So we're going to try to move the Death Star in 2 moves, if we can last for 2 moves to get over to Yavin. And then we're going to construct factory. We're going to get to remove the sabotage marker on Sulost, basically, and put in the build queue a trooper and an AT-AT, which is awesome. We have some of those. All right, let's zoom out. We're going to be going over to the Rebel Alliance. They're going to be beginning this turn, so let's see what they're going to try and do. All right, so the first mission they're going on, we're going to find out. They're sending in Medine to do something somewhere. Let's see what it is. All right, they're just going on a straight sabotage mission. I don't know why this is so bright all of a sudden, but anyway, it is what it is. I can't change the settings. So let's see where Medine is going to try and sabotage. And one super quick correction. Yes, I forgot to take the Duna off the board. He's back here in the leader pool. Just a bit an oversight in the last episode. We were supposed to remove all leaders from the board. He never made it back, but he was on a slow shuttle, so he's come back now. All right, we're going to go place Medine somewhere out there for sabotage. And they want to come here and strike at the heart of the Empire. Right at Coruscant, they're going to try and sabotage. Of course, that will stop a trooper from going. We have no more abilities to go into build queue anyway, so they must be up to something sneaky for a sabotage. Well, what they're going to go ahead and do it. You know what? We're not even going to bother stopping them. At this point, we know where the Rebel base is located, so we do not care. So they go ahead and get a successful sabotage. All right, over we go to us, the Empire, and let's get doing stuff. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to rule by fear. We're going to send out Darth Vader, attempt any popular system that contains an Imperial unit. If successful, gain a loyalty in the system. So we're going to try and get loyalty in systems. This is a recurring mission. Goes back in our hand. Alright, Darth, do your stuff. Alright, Darth is coming out here to Magito, and he is going to go ahead. Or do we want to do it in Magito, because then we can't move the ships out of here? Yeah, I think we're okay to do it here. We do need to get to Yavin, but we've got a whole bunch of other things we could do. All right, he's going to Megiddo, and we're going to be doing that mission. So we're going to see if we can rule by fear. Of course, Mon Mothma is captured, so she can't actually oppose Darth Vader here. She's imprisoned at the moment, and they can send in somebody to try and oppose Darth Vader. To do that, And so they will send in Daduna. He's got one icon. He can roll a die against Darth Vader. So Darth Vader's going to get 2 dice versus Daduna's 1. So let's see if we can pull this off. I might have to zoom the camera out a little bit here to do that. Alright, camera zoomed out. We're going to throw the dice tray up here. So we're going to be rolling 2 black die for Darth Vader and 1 red one for Daduna. Let's hope we can pull this off. Or we're in trouble. We got 1 success. Daduna got 1 success. We tied. We do not rule by fear. I guess the captured Mon Mothma there. And Daduna showing up has foiled Darth Vader's plans. Damn it! Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, back we go now to the Rebel Alliance. Alright, up next is Chewie. He's going to be doing something sneaky, I'm sure. Let's find out what it is. Alright, Rogue Squadron Raid. Attempt in any Imperial system. If successful, destroy up to 4 health worth of units of your choice on the build queue. Oh, that is interesting. Let's see where Chewbacca is going to try that one. Alright, I knew there was some kind of reason why Medine came here and sabotaged Coruscant. So they sabotaged Coruscant, and now we're sending in the Rogue Squadron here to try and destroy some stuff in the build queue. Do we want to oppose that, or do we want to leave our characters? We're going to oppose that with Boba Fett. He's going to come in here and try and prevent that from happening. So they're basically going to be rolling 5 dice versus 3 for us to try and stop them. So let's get out the dice tray and see if we can stop the Rebel Alliance from sending in Rogue Squadron and blasting some stuff out of our build queue. Alright, let's get out the dice tray and let's get rolling up the dice. So we've got 3 black dice for Boba Fett, who's trying to foil the plans of Chewbacca and Medine. They're rolling 5. So they need more successes in Boba Fett to succeed at this mission. And let's see if the Rogue Squadron does their job or not. Oh boy, this is looking like I gotta add this up. So they've got 2, 3, 4, and we have 2. So Boba Fett does not foil the plans. They actually have more successes than we do. The Empire is crumbling. So that is going to take place. And if we again look at the card closely, it says, if successful, destroy up to 4 health worth of units of your choice on the build queue. Let's go over to the build queue and see what Rogue Squadron has managed to destroy. Alright, so out here in the build queue, we've got an assortment of goodies. They are going to destroy 2 health worth of our assault carrier in 1, and 2 health worth of the AT-ST in Q1. So all we've got sitting in Q1 now are 3 TIE fighters. Ha! We need ground units to go in and crush Yavin. Alright, back we go now to the Galactic Empire for another mission. Alright, so the next little mission we're going to do is research and development with Tage here, tag. Resolve in any system that has Imperial loyalty. Choose one of the following. We're just going to go ahead and draw 2 project cards. Choose one to keep, place the other at the bottom of the deck, because we're looking for Super Laser Online. Because we want to be able to fire off the Death Star. So that's what we're going to attempt. So let's go to a resolve in any system that has Imperial loyalty. We'll just go to Coruscant. So we'll just go here to Coruscant with everyone else. It's Imperial loyalty, of course, even though it's sabotaged at the moment. So we're just going to go ahead and grab 2 project cards off the top of the deck. 1, 2, and let's hope one of them is Super Laser Online. Otherwise, damn it, I don't know. We have, yes! We have Super Laser Online. Wow, we got 2 Super Lasers Online. Well, that is freaking awesome. We're taking that, of course, because that lets us fire off the Death Star and destroy a planet. And we know which planet we want to destroy. Yep, that would be Yavin. All right, that's our recurring mission. So boom, away it goes. Back we go now to the Rebel Alliance. Alright, this seems to be very important to the Rebel Alliance because they've assigned both Riken and Obi-Wan Kenobi to it. So we might want to try to block it if we can. I don't even know if we can. Let's find out what it is. Not a surprise at all. It's Build Alliance. Attempt in any popular system if there's a Rebel unit in the system. Roll 2 additional dice if successful. Gain a loyalty in the system. Let's find out where they're going to try and pull that off. Oh, okay. They're going to try and pull it off right here at Ord Mantell. They're sending both of them in. And they need the influence icon. So they've got 2 influence. And unfortunately, in our pool of leaders, we have no leaders with influence. We have no leaders here. Damn it! They do get Rebel Alliance loyalty at Ord Mantell. And there's absolutely nothing we can do about it. And if we look closely now, the 2 populous systems in this region now have Rebel loyalty. And that, we know, is one of their mission objectives. And I guess that's why they put 2 leaders on it, to make sure that happens. Alright, that's a recurring mission, goes back in their hand. Now we've got to go back to our side and make sure we make sure that that doesn't happen. And we do have a mission. We have our Imperial Propaganda, so we're going to try that one. We've got to do it here or we're in real big trouble. Alright, Palpatine and the Dark Princess Leia are thinking, they've heard some rumors out there at Ord Mantell and Megiddo about the rebel scum that are trying to build loyalty. So we attempt in any Imperial system, and I do believe an Imperial system is one that's subjugated. If successful, each system in this region that has rebel loyalty becomes neutral. Going to have to check the rules on Imperial system though, but I'm pretty sure subjugated ones are considered Imperial. Alright, we're zoomed way out here because we're sending in the Dark Princess Leia, and Palpatine are showing up right here at Megiddo. And we are going to try and we're going to pump some Imperial propaganda like there's no tomorrow. So it's the influence icon here. And so with that, we're going to be, the Dark Princess Leia has 2 influence, Palpatine's got 3, Darth Vader's got 2. That's 7 influence. The only one opposing us here, of course, Mon Mothma's captured. She can't oppose the mission. Daduna can. So we do still have to roll dice. It's just we're going to be rolling 7, and Daduna is going to be rolling 1. So let's roll the 1 for Daduna right now. See what he gets. He gets 1 success. So we are rolling 7 dice. So we have to roll 5 black and 2 red. All we need is 2 successes or more to succeed at this mission. Come on, Palpatine and Dark Princess Leia. And oh, hell yes. The propaganda machine is cranking. So that's like 4, 5, we got 6 successes. Versus the Rebels 1. It succeeds. That is freaking awesome, because if successful, each system in this region that has Rebel loyalty becomes neutral. Alright, so I guess the Dark Princess Leia has sucked in all of the loyal rebels to go, you know what, you guys should be neutral. So boom, away goes the loyalty there, and away goes the loyalty there. So now the only systems in that region no longer have any rebel loyalty. We have a couple of subjugated systems and a whole pile of leaders in there vying for power. Of course, the Empire succeeded. Alright, back we go now to the Empire. But I am going to leave it off there for today because I don't have much time. I want to get this episode out. We have, of course, 3 leaders in our pool. They've got Lando Calrissian. So I'm just going to zoom out and we're going to wrap up our episode for today. Alright, that was lots of stuff going on today. We didn't have much success as the Empire in blocking the Rebel Alliance doing their thing, and Darth Vader screwed up big time again. That guy's always screwing up. But anyway, at Megiddo, he didn't do his thing either. But boy, Princess Leia and Palpatine sure came in heavy, hitting there in Megiddo, and got that entire region into neutral status. And right now, the Rebel Alliance has no more missions. All they have is Lando Calrissian sitting in the wings. We have the Construct Factory mission remaining, and we have 3 leaders that we will be able to use to move troops. And yes, we will be attacking Yavin shortly in the next episode, so we'll get to that. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. This is Star Wars Rebellion. We're playing as the Empire. We know where the little scum base is now, the Rebel Alliance. We're going to get to it in the next episode. So thanks so much, and we'll see you then.